In this lesson, you'll learn how to make a star pattern program in C language, and this is the basic program. Based on this, we'll be making some more new programs of star pattern in our upcoming classes. And so I'll discuss here that what is the program for it. Then we'll be moving to the online compilation of it. So without any further delay, let's get started. If you want to print a single star in C, what you'll do? You'll simply write printf, and in it you will simply write this. Now, we not only want one single star, we want 5 stars. So is it a good practice that I should write these statements 5 times? No, right? When in programming language, we have to perform some set of statements multiple times, repeatedly. So we make use of loops. So here I'm making use of for loop. So as we know, the syntax for loop is for I is equals to 1. I have initialized I as 1 and I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up till 5. So I will be less than equals to 5 and value of I will be incremented. Okay, this will come underneath it. Now what happens when I was 1? When I was 1, condition was checked that 1 is less than equals to 5. Yes, it's true. The flow of control will come here and a star will be printed. Now, value of I will be incremented, and it is incremented. I is equals to I plus 1 means 1 plus 1 is 2. So, condition is checked. Is 2 less than equals to 5? Yes, it's true. So, again the flow of control will go here and a star will be printed. Similarly, I will be incremented. Now this time I is 3. Is 3 less than equals to 5? Yes. So a star will be printed. Similarly, your I will be incremented to 4. The condition is checked and flow of control will enter here. A star will be printed. Now this time I is incremented to 5. Is 5 less than equals to 5? Yes, it's true. So flow of control will come here and it will draw again a star. Now what happens? Your I is incremented to 6. Condition gets false. Is 6 less than equals to 5? No, because 6 is greater. So this statement will not be executed. Your flow of control will not enter here. It will simply come out of here. Right. So this way we have printed 5 stars. But do I have to only print these 5 stars? I have to print these also. And do I have to write the statements again? Because to draw 5 star, I wrote those statements. So is it good practice that I should write these again? No, of course no. Why? Because we have loops here. We want to run a statement multiple times, we make use of loop. So again here I'll make use of for loop, and because earlier I have initialized it with I, so this time I will take another variable j. J is initialized to 1, then value of j, condition will be given. So 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time and 5 time. So again j will be checked up till less than 5 and value of j will be incremented, and this set of loop will come underneath it. Now what happens? First time when j was 1, flow of control will enter here. I will be initialized to 1. Now 1 is less than equals to 5. Yes. So a star will be printed. Now again value of I will be incremented. Okay, and this will go here. So again the condition is checked and a star will be printed. This will go up till here, means 5 times. And once the value is initialized to 6, this condition gets false. Flow of control will come out here and it will go in this loop. This time j will be incremented, so j will be 2. Now j is 2, condition is checked. Is 2 less than equals to 5? Yes, it's true. So these statements will again run. Flow of control will enter here. I will be initialized to 1 and a star will be printed. But a star will not come here. It will come ahead of these stars. It will come ahead of these stars. So do we want it here? No. So what we will do, we'll make use of escape sequence. That is your new line character \n over here. Why here? Because when your I has gone up till 5, this condition will not run when I was 6 and your flow of control will come here. Now we want, after 5 star, we want a gap of 1 line. So we inserted this statement here. So a line will be inserted and after this control will come here, value of j will be incremented to 2. Then this will come here, this loop will be active, I will be 1, then 1 star will be printed, but not here, this time here. Okay, this time here. So again, this loop will run up till 5. Okay, and 5 stars will be printed. Now, once this has run, your I is incremented to 6, this condition gets false. And a \n will insert a new line. Your cursor will come over here. Again, your j will be, this loop will be active. So your j will be updated to 3. And flow of control will come here. I will be 1. Then again 1 star. Then value will be incremented 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. After 5 star, when the value is 6, this is false. So this statement will be executed. So a new line will be inserted. So this way, your j, when j is up till 5, these many stars will be drawn. Now, when j is incremented and its value is 6. So is 6 less than 5? No, because 6 is greater than 5. So these statements will not run and your flow of control will come out of here. Okay, these will not run. So let's see its online compilation. Now go for any C compiler, go on Google, type simply any C compiler. Otherwise, if you have Turbo C with you, you can run your programs on it also. For the time being, I'm using an online C compiler. So here you'll see a set of code already written. So I'll first edit and make some changes. I'll remove this line which is written printf hello world. So I'm going to remove this line. Now I'll be inserting my code over here. So as discussed that we are going to use 2 for loop. So first for loop, the outer loop which I used for the number of lines. So that was initialized j is equal to 1, j is less than equal to 5. Then j value is incremented and underneath it I will be writing the another loop which is our for I is equals to 1, then I will be less than equals to 5 and then value of I will be incremented. After this, I will write the printf statement where I am drawing a star, where I'm printing a star. So I'll write printf, then within the parentheses I'll write a star, and then don't forget to put the semicolon because it ends the statement. So after this, after writing this much, you will write, after this for loop, you'll go beyond that and write printf backslash n, which is an escape sequence which is used to insert a new line. So it's a new line escape sequence, and our loop is completed now. Now let's see, we'll run it. So on running, I got some error. Why? Because I didn't initialize I and j. I didn't initialize. So I'll declare it that I and j are integer type of. Its data type is int. So I and j as int. Then I'll put a semicolon, and then again I'll run the program, and here's the output. I hope you understood it.